At London 2012, Tom Daley became a national hero by bringing home an Olympic bronze medal. To be this good, he's had to train every day since he was 7.
When I first did it, I had butterflies. It was the worst experience of my life, really. But then as soon as I jumped off the board and you feel the freedom of being in the air, you want to do it again and again.
But superstar Tom wants to be like any other teenager. So he's taken 6 weeks out of the pool to backpack around the world. And he's invited his best friend Sophie along for the ride.
Normally I go away, I just get to see the diving pool in the hotel, so I'm just a little bit excited.
Tom wants the real backpacking deal, so although our cameras are there for the trip, it's up to Tom to fend for himself.
This is horrible!
I think it was officially the worst night's sleep I've ever had in my life.
And to make sure it's a trip to remember...
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God!
He'll be doing some crazy adrenaline stunts along the way.
There's literally no going back now. I'm ready for it, I think.
It's the last week of the world trip. And to end their adventure, Tom and Sophie have headed to North Africa. And this time they're in the home of Casbahs, camels, and the awesome Sahara Desert. It's Morocco.
We're coming to the end of the world trip. 7 countries down and only 1 to go. It's going to be a real culture shock. It's going to be an interesting experience for me. So we have just arrived into Morocco, our final location. Quite excited to kind of see what this is about. It's the first time in Africa and all that kind of stuff. So really looking forward to it. Can't wait to see what it's all about. Just collecting the bags now.
To kickstart their journey, they've landed in the jewel of Morocco, where sunshine meets souvenirs. Marrakesh.
I can't believe we're finally in our last leg of our journey in Morocco.
It's gone so quick.
Once we do this final adrenaline stunt, that's it. That's our trip over.
Because it is the final place. We might as well just explore as much as we can, make the most of it.
The souks here are really cool. Like,
yeah.
They're like markets.
They're like famous, aren't they?
They do really cool stuff, like the snake charmers.
We'll definitely go to the souk market.
Yeah. And I think they do the hammam massages here.
Hammam massage.
Yeah, so it's like a full body massage.
We definitely need to do that.
If we do that tomorrow morning, after the markets today, and then we should probably head over to the Todra Gorge. Well, if we have a look, we'll see how far it's actually going to be. So there's Marrakesh, and there's the Sahara, and along the way, I think we should try out some camel riding.
Yes,
Don't you
definitely.
Because if you're in the desert, it'd be rude not to, wouldn't it?
I know, I feel like Aladdin and Jasmine. So we need to get a cab.
Yeah, we do. I'm guessing we'll just go over here and get one.
Hope zebra crossings work the same.
And then we get ran over halfway across it.
They plan to travel 492 miles across Morocco to the Todra Gorge, to climb 600 feet up a rock face before rappelling into a canyon. But first they're in the market for some souvenirs, so they're heading for the famous souks. And Tom's already turning tour guide.
There's loads, aren't there?
Apparently they only ever have 3 days where it rains in the year.
3 days?
Yeah.
Wow.
Although it is a lot greener than I thought it'd be. I didn't think there'd be any green.
No.
And apparently, in one of these complexes, David Beckham's got a house here.
David Beckham. Do you reckon he's here now?
And Richard Branson. It's getting busier, though.
Yeah, you can tell that we're like...
Heading into the city.
Around 9 million tourists visit Morocco each year, and one of the biggest draws for travellers is Marrakesh's old town, the Medina.
Oh, there's the snakes, look.
Where?
There, on the left, the cobras.
Oh, that is scary.
The markets of the Medina offer everything from caftans to handcrafted carpets.
Okay, so I'm literally on a mission right now to find tacky magnets, postcards,
Yeah, I need postcards.
and something for my mum.
What about a traditional scarf?
She's not going to want a scarf, is she?
All right, then.
Well, I don't know.
A scarf. She'd probably want one of those lights for her front room, but I mean, how am I going to take that home? Very colourful.
I was just about to say, everything is really colourful.
Lights. More lights. Bags. Do you want a bag, Soph?
I'm all right, thanks.
I mean, there's no way that we could fit any of this in our backpacks, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Thank you, Sophie, for saving my life.
No worries.
Oh. This one looks cool.
The secret to shopping here is the haggle. The vendors aren't easily tamed by tourists.
Look at the little camels.
It's a magic box.
What does a magic box do?
Yes.
The magic box. Let me click.
No click. You'll find it, Tom.
I'll find it. You watch.
It's a magic box so magical you can't open it.
I swear there's something moving in here, though.
Magic box.
Magic box again.
No way!
Ah, it's easy when you know how. David Blaine's got a trick up his sleeve.
I actually thought that was going to kill me then.
Now the gift's out of the box, Tom's keen to close the lid on a bargain.
$3.50. That's a bit expensive, isn't it? Maximum 90.
Finish last price.
90.
100 maximum.
Okay, 250.
120.
No, we haven't got that.
He's not really got the hang of haggling.
But we can't eat tonight
Okay,
if you...
excuse me, 200 kira, 20
No, it's
euro.
okay, it's okay.
Okay, how much last price? Finish last.
120, final.
Okay, 150.
No way.
Okay, 120.
120?
120.
Okay.
Okay?
Good. Thank
You
you.
don't even have that money.
120 dirham, that's about 9 quid. Although it hasn't really cost Tom anything.
Sophie, you got your 100.
I'm not giving you money.
100.
You're going to be the one putting all the nibbles in it at my house
No
anyway.
money. No money. I have no money.
Oh,
now.
100. It's a good price.
Take it.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Cheers, Tom. Mugged.
Let me be mugged.
Being mugged by you.
All in all, I thought it was not a bad little haggle, but probably could have done better.
Away from the melee of the markets, Jamar Elfnar is the hub of the city, where it's less about shopping and more about entertainment. And it's the snakes that really charm the tourists.
Well, there's a big group of people, you think, oh yeah, what's going on there? And you turn up and there's these snakes like dancing, if you could call it that, and then there's people with snakes around their necks, and I was like, oh wow, what's going on here?
Already Tom's getting wrapped up in the spectacle.
Then before I know it, I'm covered in snakes and a massive hat on me. I've got a hat on me, a snake around my neck and a snake on my head. And little did I know, I actually kissed a snake that was poisonous. It was a python, and I kissed its head. Like, if I got told it was poisonous before I kissed it, of course I wouldn't have done it, but I mean, it's kind of cool to say that I've kissed a poisonous snake.
Slipping away from the clutches of a money-making cobra, they're diving into the local cuisine.
Just in Marrakesh. Always have some olives. Love an olive.
And Tom's found the time for a quick press junket.
Hi, I'm Tom. I'm currently in Marrakesh. I have a bronze medal, and I'm going to wear it all around the square.
After a spot of meddling, they're back in the main square, and the golden boy of diving is looking to his future.
Hello. Hi.
Hello.
I'm Tom. Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Sophie.
What do the cards hold for the life and times of the backpacking Brit?
I was wondering if we could get our fortunes told. Yeah?
You're
Put
first.
that on your heart. Maybe close your eyes and have a little think, and then give the card back.
قولي داكشي اللي بيسولني عليه على حياته قولي الحياة ديالو مزيانة الحمد لله.
You got a very good life.
Oh, good.
زيد على ماما بوك. ماما بين درتي تتحبوا ماما تترجعش.
You can see that your mom loves you very much, and she's very close to you.
There's nothing wrong with being a mummy's boy.
Iya,
خدمته زينة بيطلع منها قرايد.
your work
Yeah.
is very good.
وتفكر في ماتش ماني ويكون عندي الفلوس.
You're gonna make a lot of money.
إن شاء الله.
Got a nice life to look forward to.
Yeah, so in front of you.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Here we go.
It's getting dark over the city, and Tom and Sophie have retired to their riad, a kind of Moroccan hotel, to refresh poolside before the night ahead. But after gazing into the crystal ball, they're dipping into their own future predictions.
These riads are pretty cool, aren't they?
I know, they're really good value for money, actually, aren't they?
I know, it's like a little mini oasis in the middle of the kind of hustle and bustle of Marrakesh.
Yeah, I guess.
I think it's nice, that. Nice and refreshing.
Thank you, Tom.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years' time? What's going to be your job?
I don't know, Tom.
I guess I've always had diving, so I've never really thought about a job. But I don't really see that as a job because I enjoy it. It's fun. I only do sport because I love it. If you stop loving it, then don't do it, kind of thing. There's no point doing anything if you don't have that passion for it. That's what I've always thought anyway, so.
Do you think moving out of home has been easier?
You feel more independent, you do your own things, and you kind of learn to appreciate the things that my mum did for me more. So there's a lot more to do, a lot more to think about, cleaning, cooking, all that kind of stuff, but I kind of quite enjoy it.
Yeah. Where do you see yourself in 10 years' time?
Ideally, I would like to have an Olympic gold medal.
Yeah.
And maybe like a solid family for the future, I guess, in 10 years' time.
That's really scary, isn't it?
I know, isn't it?
10 years.
In 10 years' time, to think that I could have kids. Dunk.
I can't do that.
Yeah, you can. I dare you.
Coming up, they hit the showers Moroccan style. Tom loses his appetite.
What is that?
It's ice.
Something.
It's ice.
And they face Africa's great desert.
Tom, it's so steep.
Tom and Sophie have come to Morocco on the final leg of their global adventure. It's early in Marrakesh, and they're having the morning off backpacking for some traditional R&R.
I'm so excited for this massage.
I know, it'd be really relaxing.
I hope so. I mean, it could be either go one of two ways. It could be like a nice, oily, relaxing one, or it could be this horrible, stick your elbows in, walk on your back kind of one.
I hope not. I can't be dealing with that.
Either way, it'll be an experience, I guess. Hello.
Good morning.
Hi, we're hoping to get a traditional hammam massage.
Welcome then. If you want to get hammam scrub and a massage, you're going to have that one with 45 minutes, okay? And you're going to have scrub with black Moroccan eucalyptus soap. Okay. And we're going to use a glove, and you're going to have a foot massage. Okay. And if you want to put the clay on your face.
Okay, yeah, that'd be good.
And that one is going to make your skin really soft. It is, but more soft.
More soft. Okay, good. Thank you. Okay. I like the sound of that.
And afterward, there is the relaxation room. You're going to drink a glass of mint tea and a foot massage again.
Can we do that one? Okay. Is that traditional as well?
It is.
Yeah, well, let's do that. Let's do that.
Perfect.
Yeah.
A hammam is a luxurious way of unwinding. But to make the most of the spa experience, you've got to strip to your undies, or as Tom calls them, his work clothes. Don't panic, you're still watching ITV2. This is just good, clean fun. Although now would be the time for a quick screen grab. This hammam is a full-body MOT. Oh, steady on.
Thank you very much, thank you. Thank you very much, thank you. Sorry, Sophie, you're missing out here.
Now they just have to lie back and think of England.
I really wasn't expecting them to chuck water on us earlier.
Neither was I.
A lady rubbing soap all over us. She definitely touched my penis.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she did. She did. I'm not gonna lie. But I loved it. It was great.
After all that, I loved it.
It's so weird how quickly this whole trip's gone. To think that we're gonna be back in the UK in the next few days.
It's just bizarre,
like back
isn't
to
it?
normal and back to training.
It's gonna be hard.
Yeah. If we just lay here, no one will notice.
No.
After their side street spa, they're hitting the main square, which at night transforms into a bubbling cauldron of local delicacies.
Everyone is so polite here.
Oh, these lights are cute. They're cute though, aren't they?
On the fringes of the food stalls, local vendors are lighting up the night.
God, birds!
Oh my God, look, look, look!
But it's some fancy chicks that have caught their eye.
Oh, there's a hedgehog as well and everything!
Hedgehog?
Look!
Hello.
Little hedgehog!
Hello. Ooh. Oh, wow.
I feel like a bird whisperer. Hello? What's the one on my shoulder?
Steady on, Dr. Dolittle.
Look, it's like a canteen here, so.
Pardon?
It's like a canteen. Hello. I'm okay, thank you.
It's manic down here.
The atmosphere in the market is pretty busy.
It's mad, isn't it?
It's like everyone wants you to go and eat in their restaurant. I'm okay, thank you. People just don't give up. Even if you just come out of one restaurant, they can blatantly see you've just eaten. They're like, oh no, come in this one, have some more. Like,
you look too skinny.
Yeah, they say you're too skinny, and they try and get you to go in and actually fatten yourself up. Look at all these.
What are they picking?
The market's main attraction is the local cuisine.
Oh my God, it's great.
And this stall's got a sheep on show.
Is that a tongue?
This is tongue of beef, yeah. It's big tongue. This is tongue.
Doesn't exactly get you licking your lips.
Oh my God, I dare you to eat a tongue.
What's he doing to that?
Tom loves a brain. I'm not having a brain.
I don't know whether I could handle a brain.
Hello.
Thank you.
It's
We'll
very delicious.
try a little bit of tagine.
Yeah, one tagine.
And maybe try
Brain.
tagine and maybe try a brain.
Yeah.
Like a plain brain.
Yeah, for this tagine.
Is it nice?
Service! One brain coming up.
Thank you.
Brains. It's delicious. Oh, eat.
Is that tongue?
It's brains, cow brains. Very good. Delicious.
Is that tongue?
Tongue, yeah.
Oh! This was inside a lamb's head. You ready for the countdown? Ready? 3, 2,
1.
Oh! It's got, I'm not sure what the texture is.
I don't even know what to wash it down with.
A shot of sheep's blood?
What is this?
What is that?
It's eyes.
Oh!
Oh!
It's eyes.
What is this?
Brain. Gone.
Oh my God. I've never seen like you, huh? For normal brains.
Brain tastes like liver.
Very good.
The tongue's better. The tongue just tastes like meat.
Ready?
I'm gonna have a bit of eye. I'm gonna have a bit of eye, and then I've said I've done it all.
What's it like?
It's got the flakiness of fish, but
don't like
it doesn't
fish.
taste of anything.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
3, 2, 1, go. We've had tongue, we've had eyeball, and we've had brain. It's made me not want to eat ever again. To be quite honest, I feel like I need to go and make myself sick because every time I belch, all I can taste, like, it just keeps repeating on me.
I've got brain in my teeth.
All I can taste is brain, tongue, and eye in my mouth, and it's disgusting.
That's just about all they can stomach for one evening. But at least they aren't going to bed hungry. Having slept off their supper, they're out of the city on the backpacking trail to 8 Benhaddou, over 116 miles away. The long and winding road will take them along Morocco's highest mountain pass, to the gateway of the legendary Sahara Desert.
I wonder how the desert will be.
I think it'll be very sandy,
Obviously.
very hot,
Do you think?
and it's just going to be a vast amount of space where there's nothing.
There'll definitely be no Wi-Fi, will there?
There will definitely be no Wi-Fi, unfortunately. Well, you never know.
Well.
I do think that we're kind of in inappropriate attire for the desert, though.
The Tizintishka Pass lies to the southeast of Marrakesh and runs along the high Atlas Mountains.
I think the planes are going to hit us in a minute with that high up.
And I feel like we're on top gear.
It's a breathtaking 7,415 feet high with hairpins and U-bends that really drive you round the twist.
Okay, so we're going along the pass at the highest point on the mountains, 2,262 metres high.
Ah.
Tom really has been reading his guidebook.
It's high.
Is that cloud, or is it just really foggy? Wow.
Took a photo. You don't even know that yet.
The sunlight is right on the tip.
After a long drive and an overnight stop to rest en route, they finally arrived at one of Morocco's most famous fortified cities.
beautiful here.
This Casbah has been the backdrop for Hollywood blockbusters like Gladiator and The Prince of Persia. But on this trip, there's no time for a star map.
So we've come from Marrakesh, and we've driven to here. Yeah. And we've got to, today, get over to here. It's Mazouga.
That's like half of Morocco.
There's only one road that can get there. We've got to go all the way along here. And then once we get to Mazouga, the road ends.
So that's all like...
Sand dunes.
Right, OK.
And I guess that's where, at some point, we'd get on a camel.
I'm actually looking forward to that.
I wonder what it would be like camping in the desert.
Bit different, isn't it?
In the middle of the desert, there's nothing other than a few scorpions, maybe a snake or two, some sandflies. It cools down quite a lot at night.
Does it?
And it'll be completely silent and completely black, like dark. When we get to the Sahara Desert and we're going to be camping there, there's going to be nothing, no one. We've got no way to get out of it.
We've got to handle it ourselves.
I know.
That is scary.
We'll be like those people in the desert where you're starving, you're hungry, and then like you just have this mirage and you see like the oasis of water and then you just start eating sand.
I think we're just being a bit dramatic. I think we'll be fine.
That's right, Soph. You have a camera crew with you and we won't let you get lost.
OK, right, we should go because we don't want to get to the camels when it's dark.
In preparation for their sandy showdown, Tom's conserving energy, while Soph is eating a Solero. The Sahara Desert. It's the world's hottest and third largest desert, covering 3.5 million square miles. It's only slightly smaller than the USA, but who's really counting a few square miles of sand? Before they trek across the dunes to their camp for the night, they need to find their transport.
I can smell his camel shit. Oh, God.
Tom, it's so steep.
Temperatures can reach a scorching 50 degrees, and the dunes can be 500 feet high.
Look, there they are, look.
That's warm me out.
It's a workout.
So they're going to need these humps to get them over the bumps.
Hello, camels. Hello. Salam alaikum.
Luckily, their local guide has some more appropriate desert attire. Sandy chic's all the rage this season.
That one's surely yours.
Madam.
OK, good.
Man, blue.
I like blue. Oh, wow. You just put it...
Bismillah.
Oh, wow.
You're Afus. Berber Afus.
Yeah.
Hand is Afus.
Afus. Oh, how do you put a turban on? Yes?
This Berber Grafat.
I love that you got red sunnies on as well.
Oh, look at this, though.
I can't wait to see you. Is it not hot?
No. Look at it. Wow.
Look at my
trekking boots.
I feel like I'm going to suit this, you know?
Do you reckon?
My mouth gets covered in everything.
That's what mine was like.
Oh. I look like Ali G.
Ali G.
I don't look cool.
Ali G in the desert.
Coming up, Tom takes a tumble.
Oh my God, oh my God, Tom!
And they look back on their adventure.
I can't believe that this is our last night.
It's really sad, actually, isn't it?
But there's a rocky road ahead.
I can't wait to do that.
This could be the day that it all goes wrong.
It could be.
Tom and Sophie are on the last leg of their cross-continental adventure. They're in Morocco and have come to the Sahara Desert, where they'll be camel trekking to a Bedouin camp for a night under the stars.
Ladies first.
How do I mount this? Oh, no!
Don't get eaten by the other camel.
Oh! Kick me! Look at him!
Okay.
Oh my God! Oh God, it's fine when you're there's that moment you're like, you're gonna fall and die. Please be nice.
If you scream when there's a camel, it'll... Look, it's distressed. Oh, they've got tight shorts on, yeah. Oh! Num num.
Yours is violent.
It's like a roller coaster.
Yours is violent. I hope they didn't gallop.
I hope they do.
Oh God, oh my God.
Arabian Nights.
Oh,
I can show you the world.
Tom.
Whoa.
I'm being jolted around so much.
You're? Yes, me too.
Are you jolting around?
It's like being in a fairground and you're going on the dodgems. Look at the view, though.
That is so cool.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
It's a whole new world.
I feel like I'm in Aladdin.
The not-so-glam version of Aladdin.
This is exactly what you see in Aladdin. I'll be Aladdin, you can be, what's she called?
Jasmine.
Jasmine, yeah.
I don't feel as glamorous as Jasmine.
Yeah, but we're going to be camping in the desert. That's what they do. They sleep in that cave. All we need is a genie and a little lamp. What would you have your 3 wishes on if you got a genie's lamp, Soph?
To get off this camel.
Get off this camel?
No, I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
As the sun sets over the Great Desert, the group are nearing their camp. And they're both a little saddle sore.
They're better uphill than downhill. You'd think they'd have seat belts, wouldn't you?
You would. I think I can see the camp.
I hope so. Oh, no.
Oh, it's a steep bit, Soph, and it's windy. I'm going to put this on the other side.
Either way is steep and the wind is blowing that way.
Oh, the bit going downhill is so hard to do.
It's like one... It's like
oh, my God, oh, my God, oh, my God!
Tom! Oh, no!
That's an 8.5 for the dismount.
Oh, my God! What happened?
I don't know.
All I saw was you blowing down the hill.
I literally was just sat on the thing. All of a sudden, it started going down. And then I started sliding. I was like, surely this is just going to come back to normal.
Are you injured?
No, because it got quite low before I dismounted. And I dismounted and just kept rolling. Like I fell down, I rolled. Is he okay?
Tom's getting straight back on the horse. Camel, you know.
That was the funniest thing.
Okay. I felt like I was going to go again then.
Don't say that, I'm scared now.
I hope I didn't roll in any camel crap.
You don't want to get that lovely blue dress dirty.
It's not a dress, it's a jalaba.
They've reached their Bedouin tents where they can relax after all that humpback riding. And Tom can soothe his bruised ego.
Bye. Thanks for taking us around the desert.
Thanks for chucking Tom off.
Thanks for chucking me off. Bless them, I'm going to miss them.
They were a hoot, weren't they?
After almost 6 weeks on the road, it's the final night of their global trip, and it's hitting home that their adventure is coming to an end.
I can't believe that this is our last night.
It's really sad, actually, isn't it?
Back to reality.
Don't want to go back to reality.
I'm quite looking forward to it. I haven't seen friends and family for ages.
I'm looking forward to it in that sense, just seeing all my friends and family.
I know, we haven't stayed in the same place for more than a night. That's one thing I am looking forward to, and I kind of am looking forward to getting back into diving. I mean, I've seen some places that I never would see normally, so very glad I've done it. Do you think you've learned anything that you're actually going to be able to take home with you?
Definitely. Just being a bit more independent.
Yeah.
And being able to make decisions for myself and like following a map and things.
For me, I've been able to see a lot more things. Normally I see the diving pool, the hotel, and that's it. Places where I get a good night's sleep so that I can be ready for training the next day. Whereas here, I haven't had to worry about that. So it's been cool to kind of experience the culture, the lifestyle of all these different places. And I guess it's made me appreciate a lot more the basic things like a bed, running water. If it's clean and it's got a shower and a toilet, I'm happy.
Yeah.
Anything, you know. Would you ever do backpacking again?
No.
No?
I love the idea of travelling, but I'd do it with a suitcase.
Bit more luxury.
Yeah, like straighteners and curlers.
Do you think we were ready for coming away and doing this 6-week trip?
No, probably not. But I don't think there's any way of preparing yourself.
But we've been to countries that most people would never get the chance to go to. We've seen some of the things that most people would never get to see. We did all those amazing things.
So many things.
And I guess we kind of have become closer as friends, but I'm looking forward to being able to sleep without a knee in my back.
I don't think I can, Tom. I think I'm going to have to come and stay at your house every day. I can't do it.
Yeah, whatever. On that note, I think we should go to bed because we've got to be up early again for the Todra Gorge, our final day on our trip.
let these go down.
Pull the lid down on the top.
The lid?
They've backpacked through 8 countries and they've got used to life in the great outdoors. Now between them and home is one final challenge.
What? Wow. I think last night was actually the best night's sleep I've had on this whole trip.
I slept really well.
I'm so excited. I can't wait.
For sure.
It's the last stunt. I mean, it's been so much fun doing all these stunts, like skydive, paragliding, canyon swing.
You've loved it, haven't you?
Flying a plane, bungee jump, and now rappelling down the Todra Gorge. We got about 4 or 5 hours of driving again. It's a long way, and it's going to be fun. I've been how you reacted at the canyon swing, and that was only 110 metres. If it's going to be like 1,500 metres, I dread to think what you're going to be like.
I'm going to be emotionally unstable after this.
No, you won't. You'll be fine.
You've said that about the other one.
If the ropes hold out.
If what?
You might see like little things like the rope going.
It's 130 miles to Tinahir and the east side of the high Atlas Mountains, home of the Todra Gorge. Carved from a cliffside and over 900 feet high, it's one of the world's most spectacular canyons. Climbers from around the globe travel to the Todra to face the rock, and now Tom and Sophie will be taking on the challenge. This final test is a 2-stage stunt. First, they'll be scaling the cliff before rappelling back into the canyon.
I can't believe this is the final stunt.
I know, and look how massive it is.
I know. Looks great.
Listen to you.
I can't wait to do that. It looks like it's kind of coming at you.
It could be a landslide.
There won't be a landslide.
Why not? How do you know that?
Well, people climb here every day.
This could be the day that it all goes wrong.
It could be, but hopefully not. It is high, but I think this is going to be one of the fun ones, because it's going to take a long time to do the stunt. Rather than it being over in seconds, it's going to take a very long time.
In the midday sun, it's a testing task. So to make sure they're rock steady, 2 pro brick climbers have flown in to help.
Hi guys, how you doing?
Sophie, hi Sophie.
I'm Trevor.
Hi,
Tom.
Sophie.
Hi, Sophie. Nice to meet you.
Looks pretty high.
It is. Well, welcome to the Todra Gorge.
Thank you.
So you know exactly what we're going to do with you today?
That we're rappelling down the Taja Gorge, that's it.
Yep, we are going to be rappelling down the Todra Gorge, or abseiling as some people call it. But first we have to climb up in order to get down.
Okay.
So obviously we're starting at the bottom of the gorge. So we've got a climb that's over 100 metres high, which is just behind us here. This ridge that's just coming into the sun, probably in 3 pitches.
Okay.
And when we get to the top, there's a spot we're going to abseil down.
Excellent.
Which is just over 100 metres.
How long should it take to do the whole thing?
Probably going to take us a couple of hours to get to the top.
Okay.
To abseil off.
Wow, I'm pretty excited for this one.
Yeah, same.
Sure you are.
Still to come, Tom and Sophie are climbing high.
I don't know where.
But what goes up must come down.
Oh God!
Oh my God! Oh my God!
The final week of Tom's global adventure has taken him to Morocco and the epic landscape of the Todra Gorge for one final test.
It feels really weird to think that this is the last day on the whole trip. I mean, it's been a massive adventure, hasn't it? And for me, it's quite sad to think that this is the end, but I am looking forward to going back home and seeing my friends and family, but it has been an awesome trip.
Yeah.
Conquering the cliff will take strength, endurance and teamwork, as Tom and Sophie will be climbing together.
So the Todra Gorge is world famous. Limestone walls, so people have been climbing here for over 30 years.
Wow.
The things you need to be aware of here is that there's not going to be a great deal of fixed gear. So you're actually going to be finding handholds and footholds to climb with as you go up. Okay, and you're also going to have to be careful that it's solid as well. So it's not the sort of venue where someone's been ahead of you and cleaned off all the loose rock. So there's a danger that there could be some loose rock that you might knock down. So you've got to take care with that.
So can it crumble?
Well, it can do. I mean, you can see there's a lot of rock strewn around, and some of it might be loose. So you have to be a little bit careful with it.
So we follow you?
You're going to be following us, yeah. So we'll go up first, we'll fix a belay, and you'll have a rope on, we'll bring you up on the rope.
Have there been any, like, horror stories? Has anyone, like, fallen from the top or anything?
People do fall off from time to time, but usually when they're not using ropes.
Oh,
okay, that's all right.
So we're going to be using ropes. You can fix to the cliff, but what you have to be careful of is that you pretty much follow our instructions, and that'll keep you safe, OK?
We'll listen to you, we'll trust you.
On the abseil, of course, you're going to be on your own.
So you're not coming down with us?
No, far too dangerous. We don't get paid enough for that. We're going to stay at the top. We'll send you down first to make sure it works, and then we might come down afterwards.
Cool.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's go. This is the first stunt where we really have to do it together, because if one goes ahead of the other, then rocks are going to fall on us, so...
Teamwork.
It's just that gorge there in the way of us getting home, so hopefully we'll survive this one and actually be able to make it home.
We need to defeat it.
Yeah.
The Todra is over twice the height of Big Ben. But they'll be climbing 600 feet to a ledge on the edge of the cliff before descending almost 400 feet back into the gorge.
Your left foot, put on a piece of rock and push up. OK? Got it?
No.
I can't believe we're struggling so much, and this is literally the first 10 metres of the climb, Sophie.
I know.
Alan and Trev have raced ahead to feel out the route,
This is harder than it.
leaving Tom and Sophie dangling behind.
I don't know where.
Move to the right. Move your...
But where am I my foot?
Your foot will stay as long as you put your weight on it and put your weight through your foot.
With each step, they're finding their feet. But it's a tall order.
Finally made it to the top of the Todra Gorge. It's been tough. When we first came here today, we thought we were just going to be arriving in a car and then going down, not actually having to climb up. But we've had to climb up pretty high, but we made it. And now this is where the challenge actually begins. The rappel, the abseil, down the Todra Gorge.
Coming down should be the easy bit. But before you can rappel, there's the giddy sight of the cliff edge. For this scary bit, we're switching to helmet cam. I don't know what's worse, the rock face or these faces in close-up.
How do you know when a rope has been overused?
Well, when it breaks.
Great.
So go right down to that ledge down there.
Right, OK. How am I going to do that? Abseil?
Yeah.
OK, right.
I can lower you down if you like.
Oh.
Tom, so the way this works,
yeah,
is that you obviously pull back on that to stop and relax your grip to go.
OK.
So let me get this right. I've got to feed it up to go down.
Feed it up to go down, but when you get down there, the rope will be lighter, so you'll be able to just let it go.
And I'll just sit back and enjoy the ride.
Yeah.
I trust you so much.
It really sounds like it, Sophie.
Right then, kids.
Is this it? Is this it? Is this it?
This is it. This is the end.
Oh, God, I've had such a great life.
Sophie!
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Sophie, have you seen over the edge?
Tom!
Keep your feet nice and high, yeah? And then they won't slip.
Sophie! Sophie!
Shut up! You speak to me about something nice and don't speak at all, yeah?
Oh my God.
I think we can safely say we've done everything together now.
Just, Sophie, look at me.
No way.
Look at me.
No way.
Look at me.
No way.
Look at me. All I can see is your ass.
You want to stop being so horrible to me half up a mountain, yeah?
I wasn't being horrible, I'm just observational, you know? Come on.
Wait for me, though.
It's taking ages. You are.
Tom.
Just let go of the rope a little bit. Let it just go, let it roll. There you go. Crumbly rock! Sophie!
I haven't got any grip.
Sophie, just... You're not falling.
Bloody hell!
You're not, Sophie. Sophie, shut up. I'm going to say we're over halfway now. Come on, Soph. You nearly got it. You're nearly there. Oh, I'm swinging. Oh, God.
Oh, my God! Oh, my God! Oh, my God! Guys! This isn't funny!
Why am I facing the other way?
What happens now? My leg is stuck!
It's not stuck! Oh, God.
It's
Sophie, shut up.
It is! It's stuck! No! It is! It's stuck!
Lift it up! Your leg, shoulder leg. There you go. Now lift, now put the... No, don't. Just let it go. Sophie, lift into me. Lift your leg up. Straighten your leg, lift it up. Up, Sophie. There you go. Congratulations. You just let it run through your hands. Bungee. And we're home.
Yay! Oh, everything hurts.
Can you believe we've just rappelled all the way down that?
Oh my God,
Done.
that's amazing.
World trip accomplished.
They're back down to earth, thankfully without a bump, and they've reached the end of their time in Morocco.
All in all, Morocco's been an interesting one.
Yeah. What would you say your favourite part was?
I'm going to say sleeping in the Sahara Desert. I had the best night's sleep I've had on this whole trip, though, I think, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, it was, yeah, I slept all the way through. I haven't done that at all this whole trip. What was yours?
It's got to be you falling off a camel.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
got to be.
Of course it is.
It was so funny. I can't even describe. If you'd seen yourself, you would have laughed.
I mean, if I saw you fall off a camel, I'd probably laugh too.
Exactly.
I can't believe we've managed to go around the world in 6 weeks.
I know. It's so cool.
It's been like one of the best 6 weeks of my life.
Same.
So much fun. We should probably go.
6 weeks ago, Tom stepped away from diving, leaving the pool and his home behind to backpack around the world. And now, his journey has come to an end.
This was my first adventure away from home and diving. Breathe in. Do I look like a backpacker now?
You don't look like a backpacker.
And when I look back, I wasn't really ready for backpacking at all. I had no idea what to expect. Yeah, that doesn't work. Oh my God, you're joking. Oh my God, we're definitely gonna get rats. Let's shut this. Oh, dust. But after 6 weeks on the road, I've got to visit some amazing places. The view here is amazing, isn't it?
It's incredible.
Mountains everywhere. And I've learnt a lot about myself.
Happy, 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 happy.
I've been tested under pressure.
Tom, we've got to drink that.
Sophie, I'll chuck it on you in a minute, so just shut up and get to the cabin. We've just chosen a place that is just shit. Had to cope out of my comfort zone.
No, you're not holding it. No. Oh my God. So just bring the nose on the touch. Oh, wow. Turn to the right. Go that way. Oh my God.
I've had to get to grips with different cultures and deal with backpacking and general life on the road.
We're in France.
We're in France! It's been tough at times. This one I'm scared.
Once in your life, you're scared, Tom.
Yeah. But after all the experiences we've had...
Wait. Oh my God! Tom! Oh no! Oh my God! What happened?
I don't know. 3, 2...
No.
Oh my Oh, shit! I've grown up a lot. There's literally no going back now. All in all, it's just been the most incredible 6 weeks of my life.